Alright guys, buckle in. Today we're going deep down the rabbit hole. Talking about this guy, TUBERS93, you may have heard of him. Something happened that has been piquing the interest of not just myself, but the Roblox community. A couple days ago, KreekCraft was streaming, and this happened to him.
Okay, so today on Roblox, I got hacked. Not only did I get hacked once, I actually got hacked twice in 2 different Roblox games. All by this guy right here, Mr. TUBERS93.
What I thought was particularly interesting, weird stuff specifically started happening to him in Meep City.
Some of you in my live stream noticed that my money was starting to disappear in the game.
His money became 93. How very particular that it be 93. TUBERS93, 93. But it goes further. For those of you who don't know, earlier last year, Meep City was hacked by TUBERS93. You try going to Meep City, it would redirect you to a different game. If you tried leaving the game, it would pop up with this, TUBERS93 World Tour. They hung Alex Neutron's Roblox character with a rope, and you could beat him with a bat, which is hilarious. Very successfully, they established themselves as an actual hacker. This was a real thing that happened. I tried finding TUBERS93's Roblox profile. His account no longer exists. If you try going to it, you just get a 404. However, there are still some of Tuber's places that you can access. Even though if I click this, it goes to the error page, but I can still actually join his game. Let's check it out. Is that it? How long does this keep going for? Okay, when I pressed escape, it just put me back into the same game. I'm gonna press escape. Anytime I try to leave. The thing is, I've never seen a Roblox game do that before. You would think that an exploit like that, it would be used fairly commonly. Pretty weird. But it just seems like such a juicy coincidence that it is happening in Meep City, the same game that they attacked last year. Is it the same TUBERS93 person and or group of people, whatever it is? Very good chance it isn't, but you never know. The Roblox Hackers Wiki, they talk about the HD admin panel. To my knowledge, is a admin panel that a lot of games use. So if you have some sort of exploit to that one panel, then you can exploit any game that uses it. One time, whenever I was trying to make a Roblox obby a few years ago, some item purposefully made to look like a very basic item that I just added as like a decoration or something, but it actually ended up having a script that basically like corrupted the whole game. So there is stuff like that that exists. So my best guess here, and I think that this is pretty much what Kreek was saying, it's all clearly just someone is exploiting the fact that this game uses that admin panel that they have some sort of access to. Something like that. I don't know. So another thing I found that was mildly interesting, there's this video on YouTube called Who Disliked My Video? So the first video on this channel is called 1080p Monitor. Hey guys, it's TUBERS93, my second account. This person is claiming to be TUBERS93. I would talk, but I don't have my 1080p monitor right now, and I'm sick. What? I admit this is not TUBERS93. I just said I was him because I think he is just that amazing. And I do admit to sending him 2 hateful messages a while back, but that is because I was jealous. The only reason why I know it's even remotely relevant is because account status terminated, last online 2 years ago. Anything claiming to be TUBERS93 these days, we can just assume they're all trying to be a part of the big meme. I randomly, when looking at this old TUBERS93 profile, I was like, okay, cool, we can see some of his friends. Maybe some of them are still active on Roblox. This guy's name was a little bit peculiar. It It is Harkinian hacks. But I kept scrolling down and I was like, whoa. This guy, his name's TUBERS93. Who is this guy? But then you go to his creations and he's got this screenshot from this video. So the hackers wiki says his group official TUBERS93 is back along with a game called Meet TUBERS93. He joins the game every day for hours, as you can see right here. Now it says it's by TUBERS93. However, you can see his name is TUBERS93S. Okay, wait, he's friends with this TUBER93, Tubers alt. He was on the actual original Tubers friends list. He was on Harkinian hacks, and this guy you can see here, these are his only friends. There's TUBERS93. This is the OG Tubers, which is currently banned, along with this Tubers. Oh god. I told you guys we're going down a rabbit hole. So is this all just a facade? It very likely could be. They've done their research to try to make it as believable as possible. Subscribe to TUBERS93. The real Tubers is back. None of this seems real. However, after spending a lot of time in the rabbit hole, it does seem particularly specific. One of the big things that gives it away is whenever a hacker speaks in text like this, you almost always know that it's not a real hacker, because a real hacker wouldn't just use a hacker text website to create characters that look like this. So, seems very obviously bupkis, but it is on the wiki, which seems kind of weird. Another alt of TUBERS93 is Tuber93. I don't think it's real. The only reason why any of this is even the slightest bit believable is because of what happened to Kreek on Meep City. That's the only reason I'm even humoring this a little bit. At this point, I'm even just wondering what other information maybe you guys have. Here's another thing, I don't know the full significance of Little Angel's Daycare. So there's this YouTube video playing now Little Devil's Daycare. For some reason, this might be somehow linked, I don't know.
And all of these children are named Dead!
The children are named Dead! Oh god.
Creeped out.
It's actually really creepy. While we're at it, we might as well join this game, Meet TUBERS93. Whoa, there he is. It's TUBERS93. Wow, no way. Oh my god, that's crazy. It just doesn't seem real that an actual hacker would be branding themselves like this everywhere with their image. I mean, I don't know, maybe they would. The only reason any of this, the slightest bit noteworthy, is what happened with Kreek on Meep City.
I don't know if they caught the dude. I don't know if they found the back door that he was using to get into the game, because the thing is, Meep City doesn't have an HD admin panel.
That seems like very obvious. Like, okay, if you have the HD admin panel, you clearly just threw this panel into your game, and then if you have the exploit, you can whatever mess with people. But Meep City, it's such a large game, you would think there would be pretty good security measures, I guess. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just some guy that made a game. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Go ahead and check out Kreek's video. I'll link it in the description. He goes into a lot more detail of what exactly happened to him on his stream, and that's kind of where all of this research and deep diving came from, so go show him some support. That's basically it though, guys. Don't forget to check out my cartoon show, Denis and Me, season 2 episodes coming out every Saturday. Link in the description below for free on YouTube. Why not? Go give them a watch. That's it though, guys. Thank you again so much, and I will see you in the next one.
Oh, now that's a good-looking fella.